the microphone on? Hey guys! Hi, happy Saturday! Is my microphone on? Let me know if you can hear me, because we've been in a bit of a rush. Basically, I go away tomorrow and I'm a very last minute packer. Like, I don't really see the point in packing any earlier than the day before. So I've left all my packing for today, and then I was like, I'm also gonna stream to chat to you guys before I go away, and it's just quite a lot. It's just a lot. So, good, you can all hear me. I'm hungry now. Yeah, me too. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's 3 o'clock. So, but I do have snacks. So I'm gonna start by eating snacks, I guess. Hi, Dean. Hi, Popcat. Hi, Bella. Hi, Leah. Is that Leah? Hi, Fitwaffle. My granddad's a huge fan of you. Can you shout him out? His name is, how do I pronounce that? Is it Vaughn? Is that correct? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. You look so pretty as always. Thank you, Princess Blueberry. This is one of the only pieces of clothing that I haven't packed. I looked at okay, long story short, I've cleared out all of my drawers and put them in like kind of zip bags to store away. And then all my other stuff I've packed away in my suitcase, and I've bought packing cubes as well, which so far I like, because I've put like all my tops in one cube, I've put all my underwear in another cube, I've put all like my trousers and skirts and stuff in another cube. What other cubes do I have? Is that it? That might be it. And then I've put like my dresses in like one of the zip pockets, and I'm feeling more organized than usual. So, but anyway, long story short, I have no clothes. So this pajama looking top is all I have right now. I like your videos. Thank you. I'm a huge fan. I love your videos. Thank you so much. You're a genius with your work. I appreciate it. I really do. That's such a compliment. Where are you going? I'm going to LA. Los Angeles in California. I'm so excited, guys. Although, it's so typical, right? The weather is finally nice in the UK and now I'm leaving. But hopefully it will also be nice in California. People keep saying to me when I tell them I'm going to California, they're like, oh, the weather's gonna be so good. And I'm like, it is, but California can also get a bit of rain. I mean, from what I've seen from like people that I know that are over there at the moment, they've got like bits of rain, bits of sun and everything. So I really don't know what to predict. That reminds me, I should probably bring some sort of coat. So I should probably pack something semi-waterproof. Anyway, yeah. Please, can you give me a shout out? It's my birthday today. Yeah, happy birthday, Florence. I hope you have fun. Thank you so much. What's your favorite food? I like a barbecue chicken pizza. I have a real thing at the moment for sweet and sour chicken. You know what? That just reminded me. So obviously in the UK, we don't have Panda Express. But when I go to America, I love going to Panda Express, which does like Chinese food. And over there, they have this honey walnut shrimp, and it is incredible. It's like one of my favorite things ever. I have had honeyed shrimp in the UK from a Chinese takeaway, but it's really, really good. Like if it was on every menu, I would probably order it every time I get a Chinese takeaway, but I can barely ever find it. So there's only been a handful of takeaways that I've actually been able to get honey king prawns at. So it's a bit sad, really. Hi from Portugal. Hi, Pedro. Portugal is gorgeous. I've been once and I absolutely loved it. I think it was the most tanned I've ever been when I went to Portugal that one time. Do you like cheesy crust pizza? You know what? It's not my favorite. I actually quite like thin crust pizzas. I like Pizza Hut pizza, but cheesy crust just isn't really my thing. Like, I would eat it, but I probably wouldn't choose it. I know this might sound crazy, but I'm not actually a huge cheese person. I like cheese, like I like cheese on pizza, but I don't like too much cheese, if that makes sense. So for me, the cheesy crust kind of like pushes it overboard a little bit. What's your favorite? Oh, have you had tanghulu? I have, and I love it. I mean, I love anything that's like sweet, so I like tanghulu. Do you prefer salty food or sweet food? I actually really like a combination of both, but I would say in general, I really like sweet food. I love your recipes. Thank you so much. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Arctic Fox. Hello from the Philippines. Wow, that's so cool. Hi. Thor has joined the chat. Hi, Thor. Do you love Greg's? Yeah, Greg's is great. I've had their pizza and it reminded me of school pizza, so that was quite nostalgic. I've also had, it was kind of like a school cake, and that was really good as well. What else have I had from Greg's? I've had some of their sandwiches, to be fair, and they've always been pretty good. So yeah, big fan of Greg's. Me too. I love tanghulu. What's your favourite fruit to make into tanghulu? Because I've only done it with strawberries, but I've seen people do it with grapes as well, and I feel like grapes would be quite nice. What other fruits could you make tanghulu with? Their pizza is the best. Is that Pizza Hut pizza? Is that what we're talking about? I do like Pizza Hut pizza. I had it not too long ago as a takeaway with my sister, and it was so good. We had the cheesy garlic bread as well, and that was really good. Are you okay? I've just been attacked by a mouse mat. Thank you, Bernie. I love strawberries so much. They're so good. Strawberries are really good. Although I had some strawberries this morning in my yogurt, and I'm pretty sure they were gone off because when I was eating my yogurt, I was like, something doesn't taste right. And I tasted the blueberries. The raspberries were frozen, so it would have definitely been the strawberries, because you know when you look at them and you're like, they'll be all right. And yeah, they weren't great. Do you like brownies? Can you make brookie tarts? That sounds like a great idea. And yeah, I love brownies. Brownies are literally one of my favorite things. No, it was a question about Greg's. Okay, that makes more sense. Their pizza is great, you're right. Can you do another recipe for my birthday? What sort of recipe would you like? Maybe raspberries. I just ate a whole container of them. I love raspberries. I actually prefer raspberries to strawberries in general. I don't know why. I think it's the tartness of them. And I just find strawberries can be really hit or miss. It's like oranges. I love oranges when oranges are good, but oranges are so hit and miss. Like when I was a kid, I used to take a lunchbox to school, and I used to generally have one piece of fruit in there, maybe two, like might be like some orange, like an orange and some grapes or something. And the amount of times I've had an orange that just tasted of nothing, it's kind of put me off oranges. Because you'd have a few segments and be like, you know, it's just like watery. And then like the pips, I don't like the pips. Have you ever had grapes that aren't seedless? Because usually when you buy them from the supermarket, they say seedless grapes. Once upon a time, I made the mistake of buying non-seedless grapes. They were awful. Like, you can't just pop a grape in your mouth and eat it. You have to like split the seeds out afterwards, unless you want to eat them. I don't know if that you're supposed to eat them or not, but yeah, they just weren't good. Would not recommend. I'm subbed. Thank you so much. Non-seedless grapes are gross. Thank you, Princess Blueberry. They're bad, aren't they? What's your favorite type of cake? Oh, I really like a good Victoria sponge cake. I also really like school cake. You know, like the tray bake cake. As long as it's really nice and moist with a nice amount of like sweet glaze icing on it and sprinkles. Oh, it's just so good. I also really like carrot cake. As long as it's moist. I also like raisins in my carrot cake, and it has to have cream cheese frosting. But if it has all those things, then I really like it. Do you watch Dude Perfect on YouTube? Yes, I have watched Dude Perfect. I think they're cool. I came to the signing. Hi! Well, I don't know your name by your username, but thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. The vanilla birthday girl cheesecake. Okay, vanilla cheesecake. I can definitely do that. I want to meet you in person. Oh, well, maybe I can do another book signing. You can come along. I'm going to make a Victoria sponge cake for my birthday. That is literally one of the best cakes. You should definitely do that. My first time watching in live. I'm in New Jersey. I'm subscribed. Thank you so much. And welcome. New Jersey. I've never been to New Jersey. I think that would be cool though. How about a blueberry cake recipe? Oh, yeah, so I've actually done a blueberry cake. I did a lemon and blueberry poke cake, and it was so like moist, and oh, it was just so good. I absolutely love blueberry cake. You're the best chef. Thank you. I'm talking about snacks. So someone mentioned snacks. What's your favorite snack? You know what? Recently, there's these little satay chicken things from Sainsbury's, and they come with a sweet chili dip, and they are so good. I I really like sweet popcorn at the moment. I went over to sweet and salty popcorn, and I really like sweet and salty popcorn, but they didn't have any the other day, so I went back to sweet popcorn, and I was like, oh my god, sweet popcorn is so good. I think it just reminds me of going to the cinema, because I used to have sweet popcorn when I went to the cinema. But yeah, sweet popcorn and sweet chili dip chicken satay things at the moment. I love your top so much. Where did you get it? It's from Pretty Little Thing. I put it on and I was like, this is quite a nice, like, chilled kind of top. Now I'm thinking, do I take it away with me? This is actually the first time I've worn it. It still has the label in the back. Because I was in a rush and I chucked it on, and I didn't have any scissors to remove the label, so I still have a label in the back. I'm from Ireland. You know what? I've actually never been to Ireland, and I would love to go. And what's so stupid is that I've been to places that are hours and hours away, but I've never been to Ireland, which is literally like such a short trip away. Your food on YouTube is so good. Thank you so much. I love your baking recipes. Thank you, Vivian. I have a joke. What did the bubble say after he met a pin? I get your point. I get it, because the pin has a point. Is that what it means? What's your real name? It's Eloise. Come to Ohio, please. I think Ohio would be cool. I'd like to explore a few more places in America. So I think Ohio would be cool. Hi, Louise, it's Logan. Do you remember me? Hi, Logan. Yes, I do remember you. So nice for you to be here. I appreciate it. Popping or non-popping bubble tea? I like popping. I like popping. Which type of meal do you eat from your parents cook when you're a kid? Oh, sorry, can you rephrase that, please? I don't fully understand it. I tried to make the Kit Kat cheesecake, but it didn't turn out like yours. What happened? What? How come it didn't turn out well? Have a good vacation. Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to it. Can you come visit Mauritius one day? Mauritius is definitely on my list. I actually think Mauritius would be incredible. Oh, Florence, you're at the book signing. Ah, no way. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here that are at the book signing. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Oh, I have a bit of a tight neck, which isn't good before you sit on a plane, really, is it? Just stretching out my shoulder. Oh dear. Visit Dubai. I actually have been to Dubai, but I only went for about, I think it was 4 days. I think I had about 3 or 4 full days, and I loved it, but I would want to go back to explore more of it. What's your favourite book? I don't really have a favourite book. I can't really say what my favourite book is, because it would be like choosing a favourite child. How long are you going to stream for? Probably until about 4 o'clock. So it's currently 3:15. So probably about another 45 minutes, I think. It depends. It depends if how anxious I get that I still have to pack, because I have a nail appointment after this as well. It's my first time that I'm going to be getting BIAB, which is like a builder gel. So I have nothing on my nails right now, which is a bit sad because I don't like just having natural nails. I like having some sort of colour on them. But I'm going to be getting BIAB for the first time because it's come really recommended to me, because I usually get gels, or I usually do gels myself. But I find that they only last for about 2 weeks and they always chip, and when I take them off, if I'm not careful, they make my nails worse underneath. And I was going to a salon that used like the drill to get them off. So they basically use like this whizzy thing, almost like an electric toothbrush that just goes round. And they sort of like go over the top layer of your nail. Oh, it's honestly, it's making me cringe just thinking about it. But yeah, and that's how they get the nail off. And apparently that's just not good for your nails. So they were just getting worse and worse. So I thought I'm gonna try BIAB. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully it should last about a month, which would be great. Obviously your nails will grow out, but I'm not too bothered about that. And then I can just basically get them redone again. So yeah. How are you messaging and talking at the same time? Logan, that's my husband. My husband is the one on Fitwaffle. So you guys might know I have 2 YouTube channels. So I have this one, which is for all my recipes, Fitwaffle Kitchen. And then I have Fitwaffle, which I use as like my vlog channel. So he is on my vlog channel chatting to you guys, answering stuff in the other room. So he can still hear me. And he's the one who threw the mouse mat at me. But yeah, he's chatting to you guys. He is the moderator. Yeah. Just in case any of you play up, then he is there to kick you out. I always get BIAB at the salon. They last at least 4 weeks for me. Okay, cool. That makes me excited. I'm actually really excited to get them. I contacted a lady like yesterday and I was like, I know this is a really long shot, but is there any chance you have availability for BIAB tomorrow? And she got back to me this morning like, oh, you might not see this or you might have made other plans, but I've got a 4:45. I was like, oh my God, I'll take it. So I'm really excited because it's so last minute, but I was gonna do my nails myself, which would have taken me like an hour and a half anyway, because I'm quite slow at doing my own nails. But yeah, hopefully these are gonna last longer and hopefully they're gonna be better for my nails. So fingers crossed, I'm excited. Can you make a brownie recipe with Oreo and cookie dough? Yes. What's BIAB? So BIAB, I'm actually not 100% sure, but as far as I know, it's a thicker version of gel or shellac. So it's called like the builder gel, I think, or build it in a bottle. I think that's what's said, BIAB, build it in a bottle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. And yeah, basically it's just thicker, so it doesn't chip as easily. And I think it helps maybe protect your nails a little bit more. I mean, because my nails are quite thin and weak from having gel so much and taking it off not correctly. So I'm hoping that it will give my nails a little bit more strength. So I'm not 100% sure. This is my first time getting it, but I'll report back on what my experience with it is. Have you ever made challah bread? It's so yummy, it tastes like cake. I've never made it, but I have tried it and it's delicious. I think I first tried it as French toast. It was like challah French toast. Is that how I say it? Challah? But yeah, so good, so good. I love your plants in the background. Thank you, Florence. They're actually fake plants. Because I'm not very good at keeping real plants alive. I do occasionally have real plants, but I only find they last about a week, and then yeah, I end up chucking them away, and I just think it's a little bit easier. I mean, these will be here looking exactly like this when I come back from holiday. What other recipes are you going to be doing? So I have a few in the pipeline. I have a savory recipe coming for you guys. I have a sandwich, which I'm in the process of editing at the moment, but it's probably not going to be ready today because I have so much packing to do still. So I'll get that out as soon as possible. I've also got some fun sweet recipes coming as well. I'm trying to think what I made. Oh, there's lots. Okay, so I've got a brownie coming for you guys, like a different style of brownie. What else have I got? I don't want to say exactly what some of them are. Some sort of crumble bar is coming. Some sort of caramelly chocolate thing is also coming. And some sort of cakey thing is coming as well. So there's a few in the pipeline, okay? Which I just need to edit them and voice over, etc. But I'm going to be doing that whilst I'm away. So yeah. Right. Bernie, you can't give it away by saying things. Can you make bubblegum ice cream? I actually quite like bubblegum ice cream, although it does make your teeth and tongue a bit blue. How would I make it at home? I'd probably have to get some sort of bubblegum flavoured syrup. That makes me want bubblegum ice cream now. Yeah, now I want ice cream. I'll time myself out. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Are you coming out with a new cookbook soon? Not yet, so not soon. I've just come out with a new cookbook. The latest one is this one. That's the latest cookbook. Not that you can see that very well. No Bake Baking is my most recent one. So hopefully I'll have another one coming out next year. But yeah, it's not gonna be this year, unfortunately. Can you make an Oreo McFlurry? It's my fave. Yes, I can. You know what? I tried to make a McFlurry style ice cream, like a soft serve, not too long ago. When I say not too long ago, it was probably like a year and a half ago. It doesn't feel like that long ago. And it just melted in front of my eyes. I don't know whether my kitchen was just too hot or my ice cream was just too soft, but I tried to pipe it out into a McFlurry like shape, you know, so you've got the swirl, and it just literally melted. It was still nice, but yeah, it wasn't how I wanted it to turn out. I bought the No Bake Baking book. I'm so excited for it to arrive. I'm excited as well. I hope you love it. I bought No Bake Baking and baked in one with tin. I remember signing them, Logan. I'm so excited for my birthday tomorrow. What are you going to do for your birthday tomorrow? Oh, all the chat has gone. Don't worry, it's back. Oh, that was so weird. It literally, all I could see was your names, and I couldn't see anything that you'd written. It just disappeared for a second. But you're back again. Can you make a cheesecake McFlurry? Oh, yes, that would be amazing. Here's a throwback, but I've made your Kinder cheesecake and it was amazing. Kinder cheesecake is in my new book. It's in No Bake Baking, and it's still one of my favorite cheesecakes to date. Can you wish Baz a happy 64th birthday? Happy 64th birthday, Baz. I hope you have a good one. What's your favorite color? I really like yellow. This kind of yellow. Ooh. This kind of yellow I really like. Also, shall I try these snacks? Because I'm kind of hungry. And they're just sat here. So I feel like I should try them. Long story short, I was going to do a whole video doing a taste test, and I haven't done it yet. So these are all American snacks, and because I'm going away, some of these go out of date whilst I'm away. Some of them are actually already out of date, but I'm gonna eat them anyway. Because a best before ends, to me that just means best before. Like, I wouldn't eat chicken if it was out of date, but I feel like a bit of chocolate that's a month out of date isn't gonna be too bad, you know. So I'll show you what I've got. I've got turtles, and I feel like these are going to be nice. So it's chocolate, caramel, and pecan, I think. I've also got Nutter Butter Bites, and I love peanut butter, so I'm quite excited to try these. These I'm also really excited to try. Reese's Dipped Animal Crackers. Does that just not sound amazing? Pop-Tart Bites also sound amazing. Frosted Confetti Cake. I have high hopes for these, and I have a horrible feeling I'm going to be disappointed, but let's think positive. Goldfish, these, and Cheez-Its. These actually both don't have a date on. Oh, no, they do. No, it's a sell-by. Okay, that's what that means, right? So May, end of May. And does this one have a date? I couldn't see a date on this. Anyway, I don't think this one has a date. So maybe I'll go like sweet, savory, sweet. What one shall I start with? I love peanut butter, but I don't like it with anything else other than bread for some reason. That's really funny. So I'm kind of like that with Nutella, but the opposite. So a lot of people like Nutella sandwiches or they like Nutella on toast. I'm not a huge fan of Nutella on toast. I like it in French toast, but just spread on bread or spread on toast, I just don't like it very much. But I love it in ice cream. I love it in like brownies. I love it in milkshakes, just like anything where it's cold or I can just taste the flavor of it. I love it. But yeah, for some reason, just not on bread. I'm buying 2 of your cookbooks, No Bake Bacon and Baked in One. Thank you so much. I can't see anyone except me. Why? Is it a sin that I hate Nutella? It's not a sin. I think your taste buds might be broken, but it's not a sin. Quite a few people don't, to be fair. But so many people do, hence why I keep making things with Nutella, because it's so popular. M&S hazelnut spread is better. Is it? I've never tried it. Oh yeah, happy 10th birthday to you, Aurora. Goldfish, you think I should try the goldfish first? I'm gonna broken. Sorry, Ethan. No offense. Chocolate is so yummy. What's your favorite spread? Does salted caramel sauce count as a spread? That's not a spread, is it? That's probably not a spread. So I do really like Nutella and I really like Biscoff. I'd probably put those above peanut butter. I really like jam. Is that a spread? Does that count as a spread? Because I really like jam. I once had this stuff called Goobers and I got it in Lidl and I'm pretty sure it's American. And it was a jar swirled with jelly or jam and peanut butter, and it was so good because I love peanut butter and jam together, peanut butter and jelly, and that was it, like together in a jar, and it was so good. I'm turning 19 in 2 days. Oh, happy birthday! Yes, it's better than Nutella. You should definitely try it, Fitwaffle. Okay, cool. I'll try it. I guess my taste buds are broken. Okay, I'm not gonna do the goldfish first because I want to go sweet savory and I don't have enough savory things. I'm tempted. I might try these first. I feel like that's what I feel like trying first. Oh no. This is going really well. Oh dear. Maybe I need some scissors. Oh, these smell good. They smell very artificial. Oh wow. Oh my god, these are so cool. They're quite thick. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Let me try the bit with more icing on. They are nice. They're just not what I expected. I expected them to have something in the middle. It says they have something in the middle, but they don't. Let me break one. Oh, okay, no, they do. A little bit. Let me come closer. So they've got like this sort of bit here, which I guess is more like, oh, it's kind of like an icing, I guess. They're not bad. And not the best thing I've ever tasted. I would say they're a little bit bland. I could do with like a jam through it or something, or just more icing through the middle. I love your kitchen. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just catching up. I make your shorts every day. Oh, thank you so much, Carlo. My neighbor just made me a fudge chocolate brownie and it was super tasty. So can you make a fudge chocolate brownie and see if you can beat my neighbor? Yes, absolutely. Will you be doing a video of you trying snacks over the world? I would love to do that. That's kind of what this video was gonna be, as in I was gonna make a short, like trying some more American snacks, but I just didn't get around to it. And now they're out of date. Ghost pepper cheesecake. That sounds awful. I do not like spicy food. And ghost pepper and making a spicy cheesecake sounds awful. Okay, I'm gonna try Nutter Butters. Or should I go savory? I feel like this is in between. This is in between sweet and savory, isn't it? Because it's like a wafer, I guess. And then it's got peanut. Oh my God, it's so cute. Let me show you guys closer. Look, it's like a mini Oreo, but peanut butter. Okay, I'm quite excited for this. Mmm. They remind me of Reese's. Oh, yum. I like these. I think they're good. Mmm. They're quite Moorish. They're not that sweet either. Oh, yum. I like that. Okay, should I try Cheez-Its or Goldfish? Which ones do you think I should try next? I'm kidding. I'm a big fan of spicy food to the extreme and I'm willing to try that. I think you should make it and try it for us and give your feedback and film you eating it. Goldfish. Okay. Goldfish is the popular answer here. Let's go for it. Oh, and I got the snacks from America, by the way. The last time I went, which is why some of them are out of date. Oh my God, they're so cute. They're tiny. They're kind of hollow. They taste like mini cheddars. So in the UK we have mini cheddars and these taste just like mini cheddars. I like them. They're cheddar flavour, which is probably why they taste of mini cheddars. I like those. And they're really light as well. Why do I feel like we used to have something like this in the UK and we don't anymore? Weird. Delicious. I love mini cheddars. Me too. I would actually say I prefer mini cheddars to the Goldfish still. I would say mini cheddars have a stronger flavour and they have a nicer texture. Okay. Now, Turtles. Reese's dipped animal crackers, very excited for these, and Cheez-Its. I'm thinking maybe I'll go with the Turtles next. Turtles is an OG chocolate, right? I've heard of Turtles. Oh, they're a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. Okay, I'll bite into it and then I'll show you guys the inside of it. That does not look like the picture on the front. So that's the inside. This is what the picture showed me. That doesn't look like that. What? Is it because it's out of date? They're not bad though. I quite like them. The pecans inside are kind of crushed up. They're alright. I probably wouldn't buy them again. They are nice. I like the caramel. Maybe it's the chocolate that I don't like that much. Not sure. Unsure. I need to clear out my mouth. My tummy is growling. Can you eat? Can you have some food? I got your baking book for my birthday and I love it. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you. Ooh. Have you ever tried Swedish fish? If so, please don't. They're just sugar and nothing else. I mean, that's what most sweets are, right? Like, it's in every gummy sweet, just sugar and pretty much gelatin and flavourings. Did you ever have a Tim Tam? I have had a Tim Tam. I have, and I really liked it. But I'm probably going to be hated for this by Australians. They remind me of penguins in the UK. But I do really like Tim Tams. I think it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna go Cheez-Its now because I'm gonna go I'm gonna go savoury then sweet. We'll get there eventually. Have you ever travelled to England? I live in England. That's where I am right now. Yesterday I ate Betty Crocker's vanilla buttercream icing for dessert because I was bored. The sugar coma was intense. That is one of my favourite things, honestly. So I literally used to eat that stuff just like by the spoonful. I think it's great. It also reminds me, have you ever had Dunkaroos? Oh, these are orange. Because that's basically the icing in there. I'm pretty sure that's Betty Crocker. Look how orange these are. I don't like these very much. They got a weird cheese taste to them. Original flavour. They're not awful, but they're not great. I prefer the goldfish by a mile. Yeah, the goldfish are better, in my opinion. Maybe if these were a different flavour, because I like the texture, but it's just a flavour I'm not a huge fan of. What? If it's live, then how are you here, Fitwaffle? What? How am I here? In my house? Do you prefer Coke or Fanta? I really like lemon Fanta. I really like lemon Fanta. I'm actually a big fan of Apple Tango. That's one of my favourite drinks at the moment. Have you ever played Cooking Mama? No, I haven't, but I've watched other people play it. They're so orange. Ridiculously orange, right? How is your kitchen so clean with all the baking? Logan, so I've actually had a big clear out of my kitchen today. Usually this part stays really clean, and then the bit that you can't see that's over there is the bit that's a total mess most of the time. So when I'm actually baking, it's a total mess. But I sorted out this, so I've got a drawer behind me where I keep all my baking tins and my cookie sheets and my cooling racks and loaf tins and all of that. I gave it a good clear out and organise today. And then I've also, I did all the washing up today. I put the dishwasher on because there's a lot of stuff that can't go in the dishwasher, like my smoothie maker thing, like my blender. That's the word I was looking for. My blender, that can't go in there. Although, thinking about it, I've lost the spiky bit, the blades for my blender. I don't know where I put it because I put it in a safe place because it's sharp and I can't find it. So I've lost it. Don't believe it. Don't believe here. I clean it all. Actually, Bernie, I cleaned the kitchen today, so I'm taking credit for it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, last ones. I'm gonna try these dipped animal crackers. When I saw these, I got really excited because I really like, what is it I like? Circus animals. And then when I saw they did Reese's ones, I was like, wow. Oh my gosh, these are great. So they're like peanut buttery on one side and chocolatey on the other side. And then biscuity in the middle. Okay, let's try them. High hopes. Okay, they're nice, but they're not as nice as I had hoped. I feel like they're missing something. They are good. They're actually growing on me. I think if I ate 10, I'd probably like them more than if I just ate one. I think they're a little bit bland. Just a little bit. Whereas I think Reese's Cups have a bit more sweetness to them, which I like. These just maybe, with the cracker in the middle, just maybe aren't quite hitting the spot, you know. But it was still good. I think my favourite thing here is probably these. I liked these. And I also liked these, which surprises me that these two are my favourite, because if I had rated them without testing them, I probably would have said that I would like these first, then these, then maybe maybe one of these. Basically, I didn't think I was gonna like these as much as I do, and I definitely didn't think I thought I was gonna like these as much as I do. Do you have Cheetos at home? We do, but I think they're imported. So I don't know if, this is gonna sound stupid, I don't know if Cheetos are native to the UK, but we do have What's-Its. And in my opinion, because I'm British, What's-Its are better than Cheetos. And they're very similar. And now we have crunchy What's-Its. And they are out of this world good. We have a flaming hot one. And it's not super hot, but it's almost got like a tangy, sweet hotness to it. So good. We also have giant What's-Its, which are literally about this big. So they're pretty big for a crisp. And we have prawn cocktail ones, and oh, they're just amazing. We also have the flaming hot ones, and they're really good too. So yeah, I'm standing my grounds at What's-Its over Cheetos. Can I have a bite? I wish you guys were here so you could have a bite of this. We could have a feast together. Maybe that's what we'll do one day. We'll instead of doing just a regular meetup, we'll do a meetup and eat random snacks. It was so nice to see you on this morning, and about time too. Thank you, Teresa. I'm so glad you got to see it. I'm really pleased. Thank you. What countries have you been to? Quite a few. So I've been to America and, you know, a few states in America. I've been to Dubai. I've been to Portugal. I've been to Greece. I've been to Greece about 4 times actually. I actually really like Greece, but I haven't been in quite a while. Probably since I was about 18 years old, I think was the last time I went to Greece. So quite a while ago now. Where else have I been? Spain. I've been to Barcelona. France. I've been to France a couple of times. Never Paris though. Where else have I been? Turkey. I've been to Turkey. Again, ages ago. This is when I was a kid. Madeira, which is an island off of Portugal. I can't remember where else. Yeah, I can't remember where else. It'll probably pop into my head. Wales, if that counts as another country. What time is it for you? It's 3:45. So I'm going to stream for another 15-ish minutes. And then I'm going to go. I'm going to finish packing. And then I need to get to my nail appointment. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Ever been to Ireland? No, I haven't. I would love to go to Ireland, though. I've heard really good things about Ireland. So I think I would like to. Ronaldo is from Madeira. He is from Madeira, isn't he? Yeah, there was a whole Ronaldo museum when we went to Madeira. We didn't go in it. Maybe next time. Madeira was cool though, because we went around Christmas time in December and it was still about 21 to 23 degrees. And it was really funny seeing people dressed up for Christmas in, you know, almost like fluffy hats and proper Christmas stuff like we'd sort of see in the UK, but it was boiling. I was literally looking at them like, how are you guys not sweating? Oh, thank you, Dean. I really appreciate it. That's such a nice message. Have you ever been to Asia? Not yet. I would like to go to Asia, but I've never been further east than Dubai currently. So yeah, I would like to. I would love to do Japan. Apparently Japan is incredible. I would also like to go to Thailand. I think that would be amazing. Singapore. I know a lot of the time you stop off in Singapore to go to Australia. Is that correct? I think that's correct. But I'd love to go to Singapore as well. I think that would be cool. Do you have any pets? Not currently. So my apartment that I'm in right now doesn't allow pets, which is unfortunate. So no, I currently don't have any pets. My parents have a dog though that I grew up with. So I partly consider that as my pet. Have you ever been to Australia? No. So again, Australia is somewhere that I would love to go to. And I've also heard New Zealand is absolutely incredible, like breathtaking. So I would love to go to both of those. I know they're still quite far apart from each other, but the time it takes me to get to Australia, I feel like I might as well do New Zealand at the same time. Have you gone to the Philippines? I forgot. No, never. Not yet. Or India. Never been to Sri Lanka or India. Ever been to Scotland? No, I haven't. Again, I would like to go to Scotland because it's not that far from me. I could literally drive there if I wanted to, even though it would take quite a long time to drive. But I would like to go to Scotland. Again, people say Scotland is really cool. And I also saw this thing. It was, you can basically go on a Highland cow safari. And I thought that sounded incredible because I think Highland cows are like the cutest things, and especially when they're little calves, and oh, they're just amazing. And there was this place in Scotland that you can drive around on a truck and see the Highland cows. I think you can then brush them if you pay for the package where it's like a hands-on package. You can help brush the cows, and then you get like an afternoon tea at the end of it. I thought, what a great day out. Ever to the UK? That's where I live. So yeah, I've been to the UK a lot. Do you want to visit India? I'd love to visit India. I think it would be really cool. Are you home? I am home. Hello, new sub. Thank you, Electrify. Welcome. Have you ever been to Cornwall? I have been to Cornwall. I went to Cornwall a long time ago now, but I've also been to North Devon, which is obviously that coastline. And yeah, I think it's a beautiful place. So yeah, really cool. Yes, I have been to Dubai. Razia, is that how I say it? Visit Sri Lanka. I think I would really like Sri Lanka. I think it'd be amazing. I love your cheesecake recipes. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Florence. That's a really nice message. I appreciate it. Have you ever been to Nigeria? No, I haven't. There's a lot of places in the world that I haven't been, so I need to do some more exploring. I love everything you bake. Thank you. Have you ever been to the Italian water park called Onderplash? No, never. But that reminds me, I've been to a place called Fuerteventura. I think that's how you say it, in the Canary Islands. I've also been to Tenerife, which is in the Canary Islands. And I went to a water park there, and it was so much fun. I do love a water park. I think going to another water park would be fun. I wonder if they got any in America that I could go to. If anyone knows of any good water parks in LA, let me know. Oh, thank you so much, Logan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. The sea? What are you talking about, the sea? Have you tried jollof rice? No, never. I love all your recipes. Thank you. Water park, yeah. I think we should go to a water park, Bernie. There are water parks? Okay, cool. What's the best water park? What's the best water park in LA or near LA? Because I'd be happy to drive. Oh, you live in LA? No way. Oh, let me know what the best water park is. I love spicy food. Oh, I wish I loved spicy food. I kind of like spicy foods. I can deal with a small amount of spice, but I'd prefer not to have it too spicy. Your bacon is literally the best. I'm eating one now. Oh, thank you. Have you ever come to New York City? I have. I went to New York for about 5 days and it was incredible. I had the best time ever. I walked so much though. My feet were killing. By like day 3 or maybe day 4, I was like, I don't know if I can walk anymore. Like my feet hurt so much. And I was wearing a pair of, I guess they were like jeans, like kind of cargo pants jeans kind of things. And I remember one day we did so much walking. We walked over the bridge, we walked back again by Brooklyn Bridge. We walked over the Brooklyn Bridge and then back again, and then just like all through the city, and I don't know how many steps we did, but it was a lot. And I remember like actually being sore. It wasn't like in the middle. I was sore like on the side of my hip here, from where my jeans and like my pockets had just been like rubbing against me for the entire day, where I'd just been walking so much. I had to stick a plaster on my hip so my jeans would stop rubbing against me. Nice toaster, thank you. Did you ever go to Paris, France? Never. Bernie's been to Paris in France. Have you ever been to Kent? I have. I went to Kent actually on my birthday because I went to a safari park out there. It was so good, and I didn't actually realise how beautiful Kent was. I've been to Paris over 20 years ago. How long do you create this channel? So I'm pretty sure this channel was just like winter 2020, so December 2020, I think. But my Fitwaffle channel, so the one my husband's on at the moment, and that one's like years ago. Like I want to say I created that in something like 2015 maybe, but yeah, that one was a long time ago. But yeah, this one is my newer channel. Coffee cake, please. Yum. Coffee cake as in American coffee cake that doesn't actually have coffee in it, or coffee cake as in the one I know which does have coffee in it. I like both, by the way. I like both. I live in the Philippines. I love spicy food, even pepper. I need to become more accustomed to spicy food, I think. It's my British taste buds. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Do you get all the money I donated, or does YouTube take some? You know what, Logan? I'm actually not 100% sure. Bernie, do you know? I don't know if Bernie knows. I'd have to double check, because I know sometimes it's different with donations to like AdSense, for example. So you guys probably know that when you play an ad on the video, that's how creators make money, but the creator never gets all of it. It's always a percentage of it, but I don't know if donations are different. So carrot cake or date cake? I don't actually know if I've had a date cake. I know sticky toffee pudding has dates in, and I love that, but I don't actually know if I've had a specific cake with dates in. It sounds great. New idea, moist coffee and walnut cake. That sounds good. I'm actually not a huge fan of walnuts though, so I would maybe just make the coffee cake without walnuts. Bye Fitwaffle, love your vids. Thank you, Florence, thank you for being here. I thought you're from Germany. No, but I have been to Germany. That's another place. I've been to Germany and Hungary as well. They were the two other cool places that I went to. I can't handle spicy food. Is it because you're from the UK, Princess Blueberry? Because me either. Vanilla or red velvet? I love red velvet. I love the cream cheese frosting on red velvet, but probably vanilla, especially if there's sprinkles on it or jam. I just like that sort of tart sweetness that comes with a vanilla cake generally. What water is that? It's Highland Spring. Where does it come from? Is it the Scottish Highlands? No, this just says Blackford. I don't know where Blackford is. But yeah, Sainsbury's. Have you ever been to the Netherlands? No. Again, I would like to go to the Netherlands. Can you make funfetti cake? Oh, I've actually made funfetti cake before. Delicious. Although, I do find that funfetti cake in the UK tastes quite different to funfetti cake in America. And I'm actually really excited to go back to America and eat American cake, because I really like American cake, especially their frosting. I don't know what they do different, but it's delicious. Highland Springs is the best water brand. I like it too. I like their bottles as well. So I think you have to have a good bottle. You know is it Buxton that have like the thick bottles? This might sound really stupid. They have this like little bit on the water, on like the actual nozzle, I guess you call it, of the water bottle, and it's sharp, and every now and then I nick my lip on it. So I'm not buying those water bottles anymore. Can you play an instrument? No, I'm not very musical. I tried to play the violin once upon a time when I was younger, and I was awful. So I decided to give up with instruments. I love your vids and your live streams. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, aviation fan. Sorry, landed late. Fun thing, I've had my ear pierced for the first time. It was last Friday I had it. Oh, no way, that's so cool. Did you have it down here, or did you get it pierced somewhere else? I used to have my ears pierced. I got them done when I was about 11 or 12, and I just never wore them, so they've closed up now. But I don't feel the need to get them redone. My sister just had her ears re-pierced, and my husband was like, oh, you should get yours redone. And I was like, I don't have any desire to wear earrings right now, so I don't want to get them redone just yet. But yeah. But yeah, thanks for being here. Can you try Indian food? I love Indian food. I don't know how authentic the Indian food that I've tried is from my local takeaway, but I really like it. I think it's great. School of Rock is an incredible movie. It is an incredible movie. So when School of Rock first came out, I don't know how old I was, but I saw it at the cinema 3 times with 3 different people. Oh, thank you so much, Logan. I appreciate it. I have to go now. Amazing stream. Thank you so much, and thank you for the dono. I appreciate you being here. Where in the UK do you live? Wales, Scotland, or England, or Ireland? I live in England. I had my ears pierced last week too. We have twinning people in the comments. Woo! Did you ever have fish and chips? Yes, love fish and chips, especially with a lot of salt and vinegar. When the next 380 coming in? Have you tried matcha flavored desserts? Yes, I have. I tried a matcha crepe cake, and to be totally honest, I'm not a huge matcha person. It tastes very earthy to me. And again, I'm gonna blame my British taste buds that I'm just not accustomed to it. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan. But at the same time, I also tried, I think it was a mango crepe cake, and that was incredible. So I ate that one instead. You can't stand vinegar on chips? No way, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it when the chips go a little bit soggy from putting so much vinegar on them. Oh, now I want fish and chips. I'm trying to find the Doha bound A380, nice. Your best recipe was the Nutella stuffed French toast sticks. I made them and they were so good. Oh, I'm so glad you liked them. You just got back from LA? No way! I'm just about to go to LA. Oh, I hope you had a good time. Let me know if you have any recommendations. Do you like Kit Kats? I love Kit Kats. I do really like Kit Kats. I love fish and chips. Oh, yes, me too. You prefer cheese on chips? Oh, no way. I can't stand the sogginess. Interesting. So I'm not a huge cheesy chips person. I like it, but I'm not. I prefer vinegar. I had chippy yesterday and I loved it. Oh, yummy. AKA King of the Skies. What's your favourite fruit for desserts? I think strawberries and raspberries go really nicely in desserts. I also quite like blackcurrant because of the tartness of it. So like a blackcurrant tart a blackcurrant cheesecake, you know, where it's got like a blackcurrant compote on the top. Oh, it's just amazing. I think the tartness complements the creaminess of the cheesecake really well. Same with raspberries. Your favourite Indian dish except butter chicken? Chicken korma. Chicken korma and a Peshwari naan bread. I say that because I feel like it's the most mild curry there is out there, which is why I like it. And I just love coconut, so I'm a big fan of chicken korma. What country would you like to visit? Australia. I think Australia and New Zealand would be really cool. Is it true you really bake in the oven or is it an air fryer? I bake in both. Yeah, so I bake in both my air fryer and my oven. Blueberry juice. Oh, yum. I don't know if I've ever had blueberry juice. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, it's 4 o'clock. I did not realize. Okay, I think I'm gonna go, guys, because I said I'd go until 4 and it's just turned 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna say my goodbyes. This is probably gonna take me at least 2 minutes. But yeah, so I am hopefully gonna be streaming from America, which is gonna be fun. So as long as my internet's good, I'm sure it will be. But yeah, as long as all my setup is good and everything, then I will see you guys next time live from America, which is really exciting. I'm gonna be in an apartment out there. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. So I will still be live and I'll try and let you know at least like a few hours before, if not like a day in advance, so you guys know, because it might be at slightly different times or slightly different days, especially if I do it a little bit more, then it'll be slightly different days. So I'll let you know. But yeah, I've got a video coming out tomorrow, a new long form video, which I'm excited for you guys to see. And follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat if you want to keep up with my LA travels, because I'm probably going to be posting every day to that, just like everything. So that's where I'll be posting the majority of my LA content. So my Snapchat is Fitwaffle. If Bernie, can you link my Snapchat? Can you do that? Of course, I'll watch your Snapchat. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try and track Eloise's flight. Nice. I fly tomorrow morning. What time? Oh, do you mean what time for the video tomorrow? It will be Bernie. It will. I'll let Bernie tell you, because he's the one who's going to be scheduling it. And if I tell you a time, I'm probably going to get it wrong. So I'll let Bernie tell you what. Oh, there you go. There's the Snapchat link. And then also, Bernie, what time is our video going live tomorrow? Please. Where are you going? Want to see your first video? Can't wait. So I'm going to LA and I'm not sure when the first video will be, but I'll also be posting vlogs on my Fitwaffle channel. So if you're not already subscribed to my Fitwaffle channel, that's where I'll be posting all the LA vlog stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time from LA. Thanks so much, guys. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Bernie says, wait. What? One sec. Ah, He is typing because I can hear him in the other. Snap was wrong. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Don't follow that Snapchat, guys, because Bernie put the wrong one. And we have a new one. Okay, so don't forget about the other Snapchat. The one that my husband is now spamming in the chat is the correct one. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to go now because I need to continue packing. Love you so much. See you soon. Bye. If I can find the end button.